Just in case they ain't get the picture the first time around.
I see you, hater. My motivator. Y'all make me greater. Yeah.
Just finished up with the cut and buff. Now we're finna start putting everything back together. I think the first thing I might do is start putting the handles and the locks on, because I gotta put those on before I put the door panel back in. I also gotta put the glass in, but I gotta put the window sweep in before I put the glass in. So I think I'm gonna do it like that. Also the top. Yeah, I think that's what I do. I go ahead and put these locks and handles on. Then I go from there. I got a lot of stuff, new stuff that I'm gonna go round up, and I'll show you what I got. Locks and handles on. Everything working right. Now it's time for the window sweeps, the outer window sweeps. We got brand new these here. I got them right here. Trying to find the part number. I think that's the part number there. But we're gonna get them out the box and I'll show them to you. Okay, we got this the back. I already can tell the back passenger side. Let's find the driver. This the passenger front. I can get it open. Okay, these are the passenger. Let's take them in here, show you where they going. It's going like that. You know, you got to put this in before you put that quarter glass in anyway. And this going on the front. A lot of times, these front, you don't have to bend this. Sometimes they don't fit right. I don't know how this one here gonna fit. See, be having that gap there. But we're gonna get it on. Let's go ahead and install those. I'm gonna use the old screws because they don't send no screws. When the sweep's on, just those 3 pieces there, it's transforming the box already. Before you put these window channels in, make sure you put this chrome on first, because it's like a chrome piece of trim going the outer all the way around. Because if you put that window channel on, it's hard to get it in, especially back here. So I'm gonna have to find the trim. I think I got it in the trunk, but we're gonna find it and we're gonna try to clean them up, and then we'll put those pieces on. I think I put them in the trunk. Yeah, here they go right here. Let's see. This is the driver's side. This is the passenger. I'm missing something. Here we go. All right. This the passenger front. I didn't even label this here, so we're just gonna have to figure it out. This the driver. We'll figure this out here right quick. See what's what. Maybe we'll get lucky. Yeah. It's the right side. But it go right here. Then we got this top piece here. Then we got this piece here on the side here. No. This must be the other side. Yeah, this the other side, because this, let's take it over here and see. Yeah, this side here. And this top piece. Then we got this piece to go. Yeah. Yeah. We're gonna wipe them down. Go ahead and install those. Trying to clean this paint off from the previous painter. Just scraping it off, lightly going across it with a razor. I think that should be good. Put a little reduce on it. Finally got these trim pieces here on. I advise you to put them on before you put the window sweeps on. I took my window sweeps back off just to keep from taking a chance of messing up the paint, because it got a slide in between it. So I just took the window sweeps back off, then put them on like that. I guess now we're gonna tackle this quarter glass, because they gotta go in before we put the window china in. And I was looking at this back window china. I can't remember if I ordered some new ones for the rear. I know I ordered some front, but I got them here. I just ain't never opened them. Hopefully it's for the front and back. I can't really tell, but we finna open them and check them out. All right, let's get these off the table so I have some room. But you can see these, when I was taking them out, they were so brittle and dry rotted. So hopefully we got what we need. So one way to find out, open them up. Can't tell if it's two in here or one. Yeah, it looks like we got two. I don't know what that is now. I guess this the back. Yeah, this the back. Look like the passenger side here. Yeah, I think we're good to go. Like that, a little longer than the originals, but we gonna make it work. And this the front passenger. Yeah. Then you gotta put this back in on the side. This will hold the window in place, the glass. But we're gonna clean this quarter glass up and go from there. This here just push in place. Then you gotta put that piece here on to hold it. This piece here. Might as well go ahead and take these backs out because I gotta take the metal piece out so the track can slide. I don't need to hold the glass in place. It's the metal piece that I need to reuse. I have to just clean out all the rest of this brittle stuff here. I'm gonna put this in first, then I worry about putting the window china in after I get that in. Gotta take out all my screws. I'll cut you back on once I get it up. I'm trying to keep from scratching up anything. This back window china weather stripping. I already got this one here in. Also my metal piece in the back. You can't see it though. Now I'm gonna put the glass in. But before I put the glass in, I gotta put this window guide. I think it's this one here. Yeah, this one here. Go on the back. I gotta put it right here because it was broke. I also gotta put one on the front, not the front driver's side. But they different. The front and the back different. So let me put this on, then we'll install the glass. If y'all can recall, the driver's side window wouldn't roll up and down, and it was the regulator tape. So I gotta replace the regulator tape before I can put the glass back in. So that's what I'm gonna do now. This is the part number here, 15567054 by Brock Supply. I got the replacement regulator tape on. Now I just got to install it. It had rivets in it. I'm just gonna put some screws in. Okay, got the regulator installed. Like I said, I just used screws. Now he should be good to go for this window rolling up and down. Now I put the glass in. On this window regulator tape, I don't think it's gonna fix it. I think it's something wrong with the regulator itself. Something probably on the inside of this here. It rolls up and rolls down, but it's kind of hard. So what I'm gonna do before I put this door panel back on, I'm just gonna go to the yard, see if I can find another one just to replace it, because I hate to put everything back on then you have problems with it. So I'm finna run to the yard, see what I can find. All right, we're at the yard now. You can see the G-bodies. We got some wriggles here. All these wriggles. Malibus. Look like we got a Grand Prix. Some Cutlass up there though. Bubble. Here go the boxes. I remember when they first got this in, it ain't even been too long ago. Somebody done came out here and stripped it down. They didn't take everything off of it. It was a complete car. Last time I seen it. So hopefully I can find a regulator in one of these boxes right here. Probably can't though, cause these boxes been out here a while. I don't know, I see one on that one now. Not sure if it's working or not. And hopefully the one, if I do find one, I can get to it. Cause there's all kind of weeds and bushes out here. Snakes and everything else. Power. Yeah, that's a power. Need a manual. It's power also. Looks like that one manual, but I don't know. It look pretty beat up. This Impala, but it should still work if it's any good. No, I already see the tape off of it. So I'm not gonna deal with that one. This one here don't even have a door on it. See what this Pontiac got. Look like it's manual. If I can get up there to it. Got another one here. No, that one there look like it's still intact. I should have brought my window roller. Then I could test it. I'm gonna try to find one. If I find one, I'll cut y'all back on. That one over there manual as well. I took this crank off this back door here. It didn't have a door panel on it, so I could get to this clip real easy. But I'm gonna take it over here to this Pontiac Parisian, see if it works. I knew it need oiling, but see if it roll down. Yeah, it rolled down. And I forgot to get the my socket so I can take the glass out. I wasn't thinking about that. But it rolled down though. It's off track. But we're not gonna jump on this one right off hand. We're gonna look around some more, see if we can find a better one. But if we can't, we're gonna get this one. I found this Pontiac Catalina. The car looked like it once was in good shape. Look at the dash. And the door panel is still on, so it shouldn't be rusted out. So we're gonna take this door panel off and see what the regular look like. I think this is gonna be our best bet if it worked. But it looked like it do, just by looking at it. Everything intact and it ain't all rusted. But the glass is off track like always. But we're gonna see if it work or not. Roll down, it's just this glass all off track. Let me try to get this glass off and then we'll figure it out. We're gonna go with this one here because I was rolling it up and rolling it down. Comes up and down fine. I just gotta go out and get my socket so I can get the glass off. But since I got my grinder already in here, I'm just gonna grind all these rivets off. Then once I come back in, I can just take the glass off and remove it. Second thought, I might not gotta go back out and get my socket set, because once I remove the regulator, I can pull the regulator and the glass out at the same time, straight up. And then once I get it out, I can turn this vertically and it'll remove from this here, because I actually don't need this. I got a good one. So we're gonna see if that works. Okay, this is what we got. Everything working as planned. Let me show you what I was talking about. Like, if you turn this at a certain angle, you can get it out. See, like right there, comes straight out. Which I don't need this here because I got a good one. But somebody needs some glass. Let's put it back over here so they'll know where it go on. It's like a lot of these cars here, these GM cars, they use the same parts. A lot of folks don't know that. This Pontiac Catalina, getting parts for a box Chevy. Think we good, y'all. We're gonna head on back and install this. I'm gonna haul it up. But everything look good. Alright, I put the window regulator in that I got from the yard. Here's the one I took back out. You see how the new tape I put on there, what happened to it? Just to get off track or something, but got that taken care of. Got the new one in, it's working. Now, since we on that door, we're gonna put these door seals in, weather stripping for the driver and the passenger front. Part number KG3021. Let me show you where it's going. It's going here. You can see this one here ate up. Let me show you the window. Kind of squeaking a little bit though, but I can oil that up. But it's working. Here's the old weather stripping here. Here's the new. On the new weather stripping, these push pins, they be a lot larger than the old original ones. What I usually do, I take the new ones out and replace them with the original ones, like I'm doing now. Because you'll be all day fumbling trying to get these in. So all you gotta do is just push it to the side, they'll come right out. Then put the new one in, or put the old one in. Here's the new molding. I left a spot right here so I can show you how I do it. I put this in first, then I take a pry tool, some plastic, and I push down on this back side. And it'll fall in place. You just gotta work your way around it. Then on this top, I put some weather stripping gasket. I put some from here all the way around to here. Then I might put some on the corner of here and there. But that's how I do it. And then another thing, when you put these new weather stripping in, your door gonna be hard to close for a minute until it form in place, till some heat or something get on it. But once it form in place, you'll be good. Now I guess I Put this trim here on. Goes along here. All the way to the back. I got it outside. Also, I got some more trim right there. Oh, I got the back glass and the windshield trim. I'm finna clean it up because some of it got paint on it. Just gonna take some black thinner, try to get it off. Like right here. Here is this trim here. It's pretty much coming together now. Now I guess I'll do the windshield and the back glass. I gotta put some clips in on some of them. Well, some of them I left the clips in. And I got some plastic clips and some, alright, I'm gonna put these in. Them the ones I took off, but I got some new ones out here. I got some plastic ones, also some metal ones. Sometimes you can't get these plastic ones in because you gotta put them in and push them to the side, left to right. But on these metal ones, you can just put them in from the top. Here's an example I was talking about for these plastic clips. See, it's not much room right here for the nip at, and the glass in the way, so I can't get that one in. But this metal one, it go in from the top down, so I can get it in. Here's the trim for the windshield installed. Also the rear glass. Now I do the antenna, but I gotta paint the base up because it's kind of dull. I'm gonna paint it flat black, and once it dry, I'll go ahead and install this here. Antenna installed. Now we're gonna put these emblems on the front. Need these speed nuts and the back rivets. We're gonna put the front on first. Okay, we got the front on. Now let's do the back. Now the back, if you ain't got the right rivet gun with a small head on it, you're not gonna be able to tighten it up right because it's, you can see it's kind of sunk in there. And when you start tightening it, it's gonna pull it. So this is what I do. I take one off, a bigger one like this one here, and I just put it over it. That way it'll keep it in place. And once I tighten it up, I just take this one off. Let me get you caught up. I had made a mistake and deleted a lot of my footage, so all that footage gone. But the last clip that I got, we had installed this badge here. Since then, we done put the tail lights in. Also the Chevrolet and the Caprice Classic badge. This Caprice badge and this LSX badge. This car is LS swap. That's why he wanted this on here. I was gonna put it right here in the middle, but we got some molding going down the side that we're gonna install. That's why that's there. So since we caught up, we're gonna move up front and put the headlights in and the grill. Hopefully I don't delete no footage no more. We got new bulbs because we got new headlights. But I'm gonna have to reuse this one here because with the new headlights, one of the housing on the bulb, it was busted. So we're gonna reuse that one there. And we also got new side markers here as well. Oh, I gotta go get the headlight bezels. Let me go get the headlight bezels. Here's the headlight bezels. Let me scoot this back. We'll open them up and take a look at them. to know the part number. Or the part number for the. I'm not sure if it's the driver or the passenger. But once I open them, I'll be able to tell you what's what. Driver here, driver side. Driver side here. Part number for the driver side. This the passenger side. Part number. Let's open it up. Make sure they sent the right one, because you never know. Yeah, passenger and driver. Let's open these side markers up. Support number. Going hit wrong one. Might as well open this one up. Alright, got the right one now. Put it screw in here. A lot of times these side markers don't be want to fit right aftermarket. You can see it's hitting that piece right here, so I might gotta shave some of this off so it'll sit down up in the flush. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna have to do. But it's hitting this right here. So let me shave it, then we'll get them installed. Let me see how this one will fit. It ain't even cut out right here like it should be. This go down there. So I'm gonna have to do some adjusting, but we're gonna get it. I had to trim out a lot of this here, also some of this here. Still ain't fitting perfect, but it's fitting better than what it did. Also on this side, I had to trim out just this one. This in here fit somewhat better than that one, but I think we're good to go. Those are the headlights and the grill and the side marker. We're almost wrapping it up. I gotta put the trim on the bottom, also the fender trim, and I gotta put the door panels back on, but I think I'm gonna pull it outside. I have more room outside to do that. And once I do that, put the door panels on, I'll go ahead and put the top in. We outside with it now. Now I can get to the trim and the door panels pretty easy. Also the fender trim. I'm gonna have to take the back wheel off to put the back fender trim on. I got all the trim here. Let me show it to you. Tried to clean it up a little. And the clips for the rocker trim right here. But we're gonna get started installing all this on. Okay, we got all the trim on. I think that's pretty much it for the outside. And then we're gonna have to do the door panels. Those pieces on, clean them up a little bit. Just go on the dash. And then we can put the top in. It's getting dark on me, but I'll finish up one more thing before I take it in. I done put in a good day's worth of work. I'll finish the door panels, putting that back on. Those back on tomorrow. I done got 2 done. I just gotta do the front. What I put this on is not gonna take, well, I'm doing it wrong. It's not gonna take figure, okay, this way. It's not gonna take I can figure this thing out. All right. Yeah, it's not gonna take me much longer to do the door panels, but I'll finish them up tomorrow. Y'all stay tuned. I'll cut y'all back on tomorrow. It's gonna be the same video.
The next day.
This the following day, but I got the door panels on, pretty much everything on the inside done except the headliner. Cause I still gotta put the roof in. Which I'm working on another video for y'all now. For us how to do a headliner after you install a sunroof. I'm just painting up the pieces because they used to be beige. Y'all stay tuned for that video. But let me show you the door panels. I had to go get some parts because he was missing a lot of stuff. But let me show you this window. It's starting to roll up and down a lot easier now since I lubed it. You can see that door. The door is shut and close, open and close good. I'm missing that piece there. Still trying to locate one for him. That's the only piece that I'm missing. I'm gonna take it around to the other side. Still gotta clean up the interior. I'll do that after I finish everything. And I'm not gonna put this piece here, right here, until I wire up the sunroof. So I have access to the fuse panel. And I still gotta put the dash in. But these, the rest of the pieces, they go on the top after I install the headliner. A-pillars, a lot of trim pieces, the sun visors. Some of these pieces I see broke, so I'm not sure what I'm gonna be missing and what I'm gonna have to try to fix. These go on the seats. But let me put this glass in, then I'll give you a final look at it from there. Got the box Chevy put back together. As far as everything that was on it when I got it. And a few extras, like the emblems. Those was brand new. I tried to clean it up and it started sprinkling on me, so I pulled it back in. Now it start raining, I might pull it back out. You can see I still got to do the side molding and the pinstripes. That's gonna be on another video. And I'm working on the headliner now as we talk. So y'all stay tuned. But I still got a few more videos before I'm actually done with it. Oh, I did put the top in.
We never stop. Right from the bottom to the top, from